to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Turnbull. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. How he is today.
And here it comes. Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 110.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Vierling puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left down the line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave one. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit. And on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. 1-1. And now the lefty in the air, left side. Hayes ranging after it. Brings it in. One away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fourth in the AL in RBIs. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. And next up for the Tigers, Kyle Dutch. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Baez, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. And that is that. Tigers leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Strike 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first offering is not close. And that's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller to third. Fires across the diamond. Third out. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Eric Haas.
He's hit for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Irvin back to work. Here's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Chopped out towards short. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam
Frazier, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. And strike two.
Two strikes.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, fires to first, throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Frazier rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now it's going to be Cedric Mullins in there for strike one. Right side. Scope picks it up. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-0. Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turnbull in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And that's in there for strike one. Santander getting the start in right, hitting third in the lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Baez with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still.
Now this one gets through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Center field, Vierling settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Torkelson with a relay throw in there. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch just misses. Hayes measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Rogers.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
The count is full.
Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So a man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Flips to second. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
He's in there. The batter now, Javier Baez. Doubled in his first AB. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Back here in Detroit. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jorge Mateo now 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead 4-0. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Dutch. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander in pursuit. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron.
And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Chop to the right side. O'Hearn takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Turnbull back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rutschman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses the mark. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rutschman on second. Santander over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That clips a corner. Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rolled over to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and Cabrera is retired.
Number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Lined into right. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. But just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The lefty, the 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Tigers lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Top of the 6th inning, and now Austin Hayes.
the left fielder, Austin.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Baddoo in position, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 down, base is empty. O'Hearn tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2. That's to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Urban back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Urban, a tall lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Out towards right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's some real power at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 0-1. Slapped foul. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. tag, but he's in there.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
And now Miguel Cabrera. And here it comes. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jonathan Scope now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hernandez getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Haas, the lead runner, out at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 4, Tigers 2. Back here in Detroit, digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Scope handles the chance. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Hit hard. That gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. One left for the Orioles as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ryan Baker into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. Smoked on the ground, a second. A dive, he's got it. And they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Slice the other way and foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Henderson under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 8.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little.
Baker checks over to first, and he's back. Vierling, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Baker checks on first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. In the air, left field. Baez gone in the play. And the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 4-2. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Garrett Hill.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Baez handles. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Dutch picks it up. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Dylan Tate gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. This guy has turned into a beast. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2 down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Torkelson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Haas swings through it for strike 1. Torkelson at first, 1 gone. Next one misses, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground, Frazier. That's out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air and get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Miguel Cabrera getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Whips it to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bunting, and it's in the air. Out. Number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ripped to right, base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Well struck, right field. And out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Anthony Santander. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2. Jason Shreve on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Shreve, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Santander on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Jonathan Schoop. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Nick Maton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Now the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kerry Carpenter, the runner at first for him, nobody out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And the 1-0 misses low.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Two now. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. So digging in, Akil Baddoo. In there for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Over to Frazier. The double play ends it right here.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
If it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent?
Our final line score this afternoon.